welcome back to my video, and if you're new here, thanks so much for clicking on my video today. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. I can't believe it's literally like the end of February already. It feels like it's absolutely flown by. Like, it doesn't feel like we've had 2 months of 2023, but here we are. Today I'm obviously doing a Zara haul, one of my favourites. I love Zara so much, so I'm so glad to be doing another haul. I did shop there in the sale in December, January time, but I didn't really find much that I liked then, but literally there were so many pieces that I loved this time. I tried to restrict myself to not buying every single thing that I saw because that's just ridiculous, but I did pick my favourites and they've arrived, and already looking at them, they've already exceeded my expectations, so I'm excited to show you guys what I got. First one is a CoOp, because we know how obsessed I get with CoOps. Yeah, that obsession doesn't end. It's this pinstripe CoOp. Now this is the top. As you can see, it's strapless. I just really love the brown tone and the stripe. It's like a nice little creamy stripe. It just looks like it'd be super cute. It came with, I think there was the option of trousers and a skirt, but I'd say I'm more of a skirt person, and I quite like the skirt because it's pleated. It's kind of more my style than the trousers. It looks like it's gonna be quite like a mini skirt, especially on me because I'm tall, but here we are. It is what it is. I didn't want the trousers, I wanted the skirt, but I pair it with like a shirt or like a white top underneath. Thought that'd be quite cute. I want to say they also had a waistcoat to go with this, so there's quite a lot of different variations of this that you can have a look at, but yeah, I think it's really cute. I do love it. Okay, so mixed feelings with this cord, but basically I got the wrong size. I got an extra large because I'm size 14, and I thought, yeah, that'll be absolutely fine, but I have been working quite hard at the gym the last few weeks and I've lost like half a stone, so might have needed a size down. A large for the top and maybe even a medium for the skirt because it's very big. But that aside, and the fact that I can't really show you it properly because I'm having to hold it up because neither of them fit, it's a lovely set. I think it's really cute, quite like preppy. I really like the style of it, and I think it's that kind of outfit where you can really like style it differently, get quite a few different outfits from it. Sorry, I'm just losing the grip of this skirt. I'm holding on for dear life with it. Coming a bit closer because there's this one thing, these really getting on my nerves. Like, try not to like flash everyone, but they're on both sides, they're on the skirt as well, and they're like really close to like being visible. Well, they, as you can see, I mean, I hope you can see because I can't see from here if you can see, but it's like poking out and you can really see it, and you're gonna have to cut them off with like really small scissors. Make sure that you're not catching the material, but other than that, really cute, and 100% I'm gonna order some smaller sizes and actually keep this because I'm in love with it. I wish it fit so I could show you like what it would look like with a shirt and stuff like that. In fact, I might even just try it on now with a shirt just so you can kind of see the idea that I was going with. I mean, it's incredibly hard to try and show you how nice something would look when none of it's fitting, but this was kind of the idea that I kind of envisioned, wearing like a white long sleeve shirt or a top with it, loafers. I just thought it'd be quite cute, and I do quite like it. So yeah, 100% gonna order my actual size and wear this to absolute death. And now I'm just gonna shock you again with another CoOp. I know, you can see where this haul is going. I'm not even going to be ashamed that this isn't even the last CoOp. It's cute though, look at it. It's like a little vest and cardigan set, but it's just so pretty. It's such a pretty pink, so delicate with the layers. It was just perfect. It was just very me, and as soon as I saw it, I knew it was very me. It's quite thin, like, is it pointel? I'm probably pronouncing that completely incorrect. But yeah, that design where there's like holes, but obviously it's meant to have the holes. I'm pretty sure it's called like pointel, but don't quote me on that because I'm rubbish at pronouncing. And this is the sweet little cardigan that goes with it. There's a bit more detail in the cardigan, as you can see, the little flowery lace, whereas on the vest it's just the same lace as up here, but there's so much more detail in the cardigan. The little buttons, everything about it is just so adorable. I just love it. It's just so me. Like, everything about it is so me. Oh, it's even got lace at the end of the sleeve. How sweet. So here is the little pink set. Now, I do love it. I think it's very cute, and like, as you can see, very pretty when it's on, but it's this part. It's just the style of it, because like, it's not like tight, but I think it looks like it doesn't fit, if that makes sense. It looks like it's straining to fit. Sorry, I'm having to hold this skirt as well. I've done wonders at the gym. Okay, so I've just undone it. Looks a bit better, but I don't know, it's cute, but I just don't know if it's a bit flimsy and a bit, I don't know, unnecessary. Like, I don't know if I want to spend my money on it and keep it, although the more I look at it, the more I'm like, actually, Okay, no, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. I actually really like it. I actually think it's super cute. Now I've looked at it in the mirror, because I was just looking at it on the screen and I was just like, it just looks a bit basic. But now I've looked at it in the mirror, that's actually quite cute. That's very me. And I would wear that with a skirt. Come to the conclusion that I just don't like it closed. I really like it open, and this is the kind of knit that I would like for like spring. And like I did warn you, another co-ord, because clearly I'm obsessed and Zara is just killing it with the co-ords at the minute. This one, now this is a lot heavier than I thought. It's a skirt and cardigan set. As you can see, very cute with the pearl buttons. It just looked quite classy, quite Gossip Girl like, which I do enjoy that kind of style of outfits, but it's quite like heavy knit. I don't know if that's just because I've just looked at the pink knit and that was very light and very open, whereas this is quite a lot heavier and quite a lot thicker. Considering that we're going to go into spring, I don't know if this is going to be something that I'm going to want to buy now, because it's going to get warmer. Although I'll say this and we'll get like snow in a week's time, so I'll eat my words. It's also got shoulder pads, which I didn't realise it had, so I'm not sure how that's going to look, because I quite like more feminine silhouettes for my clothes. The skirt is basic, but I quite like it's not frilly at the bottom, but you see what I mean? It's kind of like pleated, but halfway pleated. It's got a bit of volume to it and a bit of shape to it. Don't really have like a black sort of flippy style skirt. I have a basic one with like an elasticated waist, and that's quite fitted but not fitted, but I wouldn't say I have one with this kind of shape to it. So I was quite interested to see what this would look like on and see if it'd be flattering on me. So probably one of the quickest decisions ever. It's a no, I just don't like it. It's quite thick material. I'm not looking to buy any more major knitwear because it is going to get warmer. I know that's a bit preemptive because we'll probably have snow, like I said, but I don't want to buy anything that I'm not going to get loads of wear outs. Okay, these next two, finally not a co-ord, but I got these because I wasn't sure which one I'd prefer, so I thought I'll get both and then at least I can like try them against each other. So the first one is a bodysuit. Now as you can see, it's got like mesh at the top and it's got a sweetheart neckline. That's kind of what drew me to this. It just looked very flattering at the top, and I really like the style of it being like half mesh, half material. It just looked really cute. But it is a bodysuit, and sometimes I'm not 100% sure on bodysuits. Like, they can just be a bit of a faff for what they're worth. The fact that it was a bodysuit is the whole reason that I wasn't sure on it. Like, I do love it and I love the idea of it, I love the style of it. I just don't know if I want a bodysuit. So that's when I found this one, the top version. But as you can see, it's not the same. It's a square neckline, which is kind of annoying because that's the factor that I really liked of the bodysuit. But it was the closest match that I could find that's a top, so I was like, I kind of just want to get both because I do really like the style of it and the mesh style of it, and I've been looking for something that has mesh to it. So I'm going to try them both on and see which one I prefer. Probably going to end up preferring the top, even though it's not the style that I wanted, just because, I don't know, I just don't get on with bodysuits very well. They're not my thing, but it is super cute. And this one, I did like the fact that the arms were all mesh, whereas on the bodysuit it was the rib material on the arms. So they both have qualities that I like, so I'm just going to kind of try them both on and see which one gives me the better vibes. Okay, so I'm unsure about this one. I'm going to need opinions on this one because half of me loves it. I love the style of it, I love the neckline. I think it feels a bit like ballet, but it's quite see-through the top. So like, I'll come in a bit closer. I've got like a Wonder Bra on, but you can see like the lace. So I'm not entirely sure because, I mean, I could probably put on a bra that doesn't have lace on, but it was the only strapless one I've got. I do quite like it. I think it's quite a flattering neckline. Like, I don't have anything with this sort of neckline. I really like the mesh. It does feel very like ballerina-y, which I also quite like. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure on this one. I think I might keep it. I think. Skirt's annoying me because it's too big, and I'm also thinking about the fact that I wasn't sure on the neckline of this, and that's actually the thing that I really like, and I did want something mesh. Oh, I'm trying to like convince myself not to keep everything from this order unless you haven't realised that, and there's only been so far one set that I haven't kept. I'm not doing very well at this. I think I'm gonna have to keep it. Looking at it in the mirror, I actually really like it. I'm gonna keep it. So I'm going to try this on after the t-shirt, because now I think trying them on comparatively, like the bodysuit fits, which I'm really surprised about because usually I find bodysuits really uncomfortable to wear. It's not, it's quite comfortable to wear, but I don't like the neckline, which is really weird because obviously I liked the neckline on this more than the other one, and now I actually prefer the other one to this one. But I think it's because of the seams. So I'll come in close, but it's just the seams there on the shoulder and the seams on the neckline. It just really ruins it for me. This sweetheart neckline is really, really cute and I do like it, but I think I prefer the top version to the bodysuit, and that was really surprising to me because I thought I'd be in love with this. I thought I'd be like gutted that it was a bodysuit because the bodysuit wouldn't fit, and it's total opposite. The bodysuit side of it does fit and I just don't like the top, so yeah, it really does pay to try things on. Last but absolutely not least is this jacket. Now look how much of a beautiful colour it is. I'll hold it up so you can see it. It's a really soft material. It's kind of like the shacket material, you know, the shacket that everyone had, that belted one, that cream one that everyone was obsessed with. It kind of feels like that, but not the same shape as that, but more jacket length, if that even makes any sense, which it absolutely doesn't. I'm so rubbish at describing. I just really like the colour. I don't really have like a little pink jacket. The buttons are cute as well, the gold buttons. I think that's a nice little touch to it. It's just a little bit something extra to add to it, and I'm glad they go with gold because sometimes they pick silver and I'm not a silver girl. I do prefer gold, so if it's got gold details to it, that does attract me to items a hell of a lot more. I just kind of wanted a nice spring jacket, and this was sort of ticking all the boxes for me that I would want from a jacket, because I want one that goes with a lot of my wardrobe, and this will, because my wardrobe's, ooh, little thread. My wardrobe's very, ooh, more than one thread. My wardrobe's very neutral, creams and pinks, so this will go with it, like everything that I've got in there already. Okay, so I'm just gonna say I don't like the jacket. I don't know, it just doesn't suit me. Very cute, but also the buttons, they're like press study ones, not like actual buttons. I don't think it's very me. I think there's other jackets out there that I would prefer to wear. It just doesn't feel me. I just don't think it suits me, so no. Which I'm quite glad about. I'm not going to keep it because I've kept quite a bit, more than I expected from this haul, so yeah. I'm going to keep the pink set, going to keep this top, going to reorder the pinstripe set. I think that's actually at least half of it that I've kept. Wow. Impressive. Well, thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I feel like that was a really quick one to my normal hauls, but I was trying not to spend ridiculous amounts. I just wanted a few pieces and I had so much that I liked, so I had to get something. This serves me right for looking on their website. Like, if I just hadn't gone on there, I wouldn't be doing this video. I wouldn't have bought anything, but here we are, consequence of my own actions. But yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, especially if you got this far, because it really does mean the world to me knowing that you're watching through. It's so, so sweet of you. Thank you again, and I really hope you'll be here for my next one.